Hi there, welcome to Freeworld Heads Up this week, and we'll kick off with a bit of an announcement this week, Sanjoy.
Well, we had our final audit for the BRC process. That was on Wednesday. We got 6 minor non-conformances, which once we fix those, we should be able to show you our certificate. Our plan is over the next couple of weeks, we'll be writing pretty much to all of you, just to tell you the implications of this and what it means for not only the standards of work, standards of traceability, etc., food safety and legality, but also where in our current interactions this could have the biggest effects. So that's great news for us and represents 6 months of really quite hard work on the part of our QC, especially Marcella, Shelby, Karen have all done a fantastic job on all this, and we're very proud for them, proud of them and our company, which is now sort of poised to expand in a way which is coherent, legal and safe. So that's the BRC news. Go on to the currency.
Yeah, it's been quite an eventful week after kind of a few weeks of not much happening. This week has been a bit more fizz to this week.
Well, we were feeling that maybe we'd sort of left in terms of sterling, the 139 and 140 days behind. There was a poll, I think around about last Wednesday as well, which did the pound a lot of good, and that was two polls which came out, which were published by The Guardian, ICM polls, by the referendum. One was a phone poll, and one was a sort of web survey type of poll. The phone poll showed a 10-point lead for the Remain party, whilst the internet poll actually put Brexit ahead by 4. This coupled with an increasing sort of flurry of, I guess some would call it like Remain propaganda, or various business leaders, including of course the Chancellor of the Bank of England guy, coming out strongly in favour of Remain, sent the pound really quite high. It went up to about 46 or 146.70, I think, at one point. We also had at the same time some bullish US figures showing the possibility of a Fed rate hike in June. This pressed down on the euro. The pound, nothing could stop it now, just rose. So we ended up with, at its peak, we ended up with the pound being worth 1.3070 euros, which is considerably more than it has been for some time. We've seen this as low as 123. And that's maybe an indicator of what could happen if the referendum on June 22nd, 23rd.
End of June.
The end of June referendum goes through with a Remain vote. We may see some considerable strength in the pound. Meanwhile, there's a lot of stuff which is building up about the euro. There's some going to have to be a discussion about Greece being unable to pay back some of its loans. So there's a lot of possibly negative stuff going on for the euro. So quite a build up there, right. And we may see a stronger sterling coming over the next few weeks.
And then from a commodity point of view, we've had a bit more information about the walnuts, the Chilean walnut price, which we've talked to you about the last couple of weeks. There's been talking big problems there with the crop.
Yeah.
More kind of a bit clearer figures now.
Yeah, that's right. We're seeing some statements issued by the Chilean Walnut Association, etc. Basically, the chandlers, which would normally be a 30,000 ton crop, it looks like a good 10,000 of that might be suffering from serious damage. Serious to the point of unreclaimable. So we really are going to be quite short there. The report itself suggests that there may have to be some certain shippers may not be able to fulfill their obligations.
Right.
I don't think we've got a problem that serious ourselves and for our own particular trading relationships. But it's certainly clear, for instance, that there's not very much left in America in terms of halves and good quality stuff. There's still quite a lot of combos and sort of mixed varigrade kind of product, basically last turkey in the shop kind of thing. And we've got a long period to go.
Yeah.
The walnuts, the American walnuts basically just arrive pretty hit and miss for Christmas. Usually they're a little bit too late. So there's Chilean stuff left to go. India doesn't have much. China doesn't have much. The East European stuff, as those of you who've used it, is pretty variable stuff. It's not really. It's more like industrial stuff. So. But every cloud has a silver lining, and if you want to know what I mean by that, then you should ring Michael or Ishan and see. We have some other options that maybe would be of interest to you. So that's it, a mixed bag.
Yeah, a mixed bag, BRC, currency, and then things changing a bit on the walnuts. So yeah,
Okay.
give us a call, and we'll speak to you later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.